Sending data. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We are live on Steam. And are we about to hit live on Twitch? I think so. Well, in any case, welcome everybody to this first Coach a Dev stream. My name is Olikrummi Steinarsson, also known as Olikrummi or Ollie. To be honest, you can probably call me just about anything you want. With me is a man that needs less introduction than myself. He's been pouring out awesome KARDS content since just early access. If you are a fan of the free-to-play model of this game and want to learn how to do it properly, you should definitely check out his content. It's, of course, none other than Spooz. What's up, man?
Greetings. Thank you for having me here. Pretty excited to get that format with you together.
Yeah, no, I mean, I am super excited to have you here. It looks like we are live properly everywhere. Yeah, no, I mean, I am. There we go. Awesome. We're live everywhere. We're good. Okay. It's the first time that I do this with all these different destinations. So, Spooz, let's start by getting to know you a little bit better. Why don't you just tell everybody a little bit about yourself? How long have you been playing the game? What are your thoughts about the game, and so on?
Yeah, I started the game last year, March last year. So yeah, almost 15 months now into the game. And yeah, from the first second on, I'm kind of addicted to it because I'm very into that World War II theme and also played a lot of Hearthstone. So both things combined, yeah, that's the perfect game for me, I guess. And yeah, so I'm sticking with it 30 months and hopefully a lot of more months.
Awesome.
In the future, yeah.
So a kind of recurring theme around the game is, do you have to spend money to play? And I think you can proudly say that you haven't spent a lot of money. How much have you spent on the game, and what's the best kind of result you've managed to get so far?
So far into my collection, I spent it not one single euro. So I'm 100% free to play. The only money I spent so far was on that COVID-19 Corona campaign where you can buy the card pack for $10, I guess. So that was the only money I spent so far into that game. Yeah, and got 2 top 10 finish with it, 2 times 7 plays. So yeah, with the correct amount of time spent, you can achieve something in this game without paying any dollar.
Awesome. Well, that's super good to know, and it's probably a relief for some people that are taking the first steps. We just launched fairly recently, so a lot of new players. So if that's you, you know that there's a grind ahead, but it is definitely achievable to make it to the top.
You can achieve a good ranking in this game.
It's all about being efficient with your time, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Grinding your achievements is very important to get the gold from that. Your daily missions. It's at the beginning, it's mostly about that. Yeah, it's about learning the game and getting your resources from achievements and daily missions, and then with that you get better and get your season reward. So yeah, the game gives you a lot of possibilities to earn cards.
Nice. Well, today we're going to be doing something that should be right in your wheelhouse. We're going to be starting with a fresh account. So yesterday I created a brand new account. I finished the tutorials. Today I was just testing and I opened one pack, and in that pack I got an elite card. So
really, in the first pack.
In the first pack. So I'm really sad that I didn't get that on stream. But basically, the whole point here is we're only going to open 10 packs. 10 packs is the welcome offer. So if you're a new player, you can get 10 packs for $4.95. That's what we're going to open. And then we're going to use the cards we get from that to basically create a good little deck in one of the nations. Before then, let me turn down the volume here a little bit. There we go. Before we then go and start grinding out as many ranks as we can before we end the stream in about 2 hours. So what do you want to do first? Do you first want to open the packs, or do you first want to build like the base deck from the starting hand?
I guess first of all we should open the packs and see what we get. Maybe we can build a deck around special cards that we get. So we should, here for example we have 4 Soviet cards, but yeah, let's first of all see what it is.
Oops. Re-enter your password to log in on this computer. That's interesting. I just got logged out. That's what happens when I know the computer I'm logged in on. It's my bad. That's what happens when you're testing testing the thing all over the place. Let me see. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Now I need to get my other computer that I have on the side here and log out from Steam there. Just as we were about to open the first pack as well, I feel really sad that I'm leaving everybody in suspense. So if you're joining us, we are live right now on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Steam. I'm thinking I do get an aggregate of all the messages from all these channels. So be active in chat by all means. Let us know what you're watching and what you're thinking about it. Okay. So this is. I think I know.
But why does this happen when you are already in the game? What happened here?
That's really it's really weird. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna log out from the other computer.
Sure.
You entertain the people.
Let's see who's in the chat. Who is there? Donwitz is in the house. Greetings. Blitz Clover. Droger is also there. Welcome. Sublook there. Entertainers, yeah, sure. The sad part with having the stream open is I'm hearing myself, so maybe I have to mute it. Yeah, great.
Okay, so
Better now.
I have a really good excuse. The CEO of our company,
Logged into that account.
Yes. So I was using the meeting room computer earlier, and he was doing a presentation in there. So he basically
locked you out. Okay, I see.
Yes. Launched the game, logged me out. Dance for us, Spooz, entertain us. Really cool to see the devs cooperate with content creators. FreeGod 13. I mean, to be honest, the content creators are like such a huge benefit for the game and for the community. Of course, we want to cooperate with them. All right, we're back. And the first pack opened, but we'll never know what actually was in it.
We'll never know. Yeah, maybe we can find out later. But it was just one limited, right? And the rest were standards anyway. So
Ooh, special.
Maybe we get.
Is this going to be a Soviet deck? Workers Unite. Okay, it's a pretty good card. Pretty good card. There was actually a really good German card there as well. Gold one. Okay.
Yeah, gold one can also be nice in the beginning when you just want to craft a limited or a standard card you highly need. And yeah, for example, Burning Sun is not that great of a card. So yeah, you can switch it later for a card you really need for your deck.
I feel like we're getting pretty basic, decent cards here. Another special Whirlwind. That's very good. We can use that for sure, right?
Yeah, I think Japan and Germany are the easiest decks to climb with in the beginning. So the funny part is I also started a free-to-play speedrun without spending any money on my account.
Yeah.
2 weeks earlier, yeah. And then you came with that idea, and it was really funny to see that you had the same idea. And yeah, we see how it works for you and what you get from that 10 packs. So free to play, you have a way slower start because you don't have that boost in the beginning, and you have to rely on your achievements. Okay, yeah. Okay, that looks like we play Soviets because you got some.
Yeah, we're getting some good Soviet cards. So far. Getting some pretty decent Soviet cards.
Yeah, 42nd Rifles is also very strong in the beginning. The early stages of the game, yeah.
And a nice little hammer there.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think it might be Soviets, but we can take a look at what you have as German.
So I don't know if people knew this, but you can search by new, and that's the best way to clear all these notifications because they try.
Oh yeah, please tell the dev stage they have to reduce the time you have to hover your mouse over a card before the new disappears. It's a little bit too long.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you had to click them, so I've been clicking them all constantly.
Okay. Just maybe 0.1 second slower.
Yeah.
Then would be way better.
Okay, so we got the 13th rifles, which is pretty good.
One problem. Currently, I'm watching the stream because I might have. There's no longer the Discord stream up.
Oh, is it not? Wait. Oh, yeah.
So now I'm not able to see it.
There you go. Now
there should be no delay with seeing your collection. Great.
Perfect.
Okay, what do we have here? Can you order by limited? When you enter instead of new, you enter limited. Let's see if we have any. Because if you want to play things like Japan aggro, normally aggro decks are way easier to play for beginners than control decks, because you have an easy strategy of mostly just going into your opponent's face. But the problem is if you don't have the perfect cards to build a deck around it, it might be different to get it to work. So what I did with my account is made a deck with a lot of early cards that apply early pressure, and then put in some of the big boys like the Panzer IV, for example, for the Germans. The 5-6 tank that is very, very hard to deal with in early stages of the game when you do not have a lot of removal.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, let's take a look what you have as Soviet collection, and maybe we should start with that.
Just look at the
because you have some decent limited cards from Soviets, like the 42nd Rifles.
Yeah, 42nd Rifles. That's a card that I continuously struggle with as well.
The question is what to ally with. I'm not sure what the Brits have as it's in their starter deck. Let's take a look at the Britons. So maybe you can build something with naval support, for example, because you have that big 1/8 infantry from Soviets, and together with naval support, you can make a big 8/8 unit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think in the early stages, when you don't have things like Sendai Regiment or not a lot of death from above, it's very hard to kill those very, very big units. Also, Lancashire Fusiliers is also a very good card.
Yeah, we also have 2 Churchills in the base set.
Yeah, I'm not not that big fan of Churchill.
See, that shows you what I know. I'm a huge fan. It has heavy armor, you know. It has heavy armor, so
it has heavy armor, yeah, but it only has 2 attack. And for example, when you run with it into Lancashire Fusiliers, there's also just 4K. Yeah, that just destroys your Cromwell. So yeah, but I think Brits, we could try a Brit deck. So Soviet Brits with the naval support.
Okay.
And try to see how this works.
All right. Soviet, Britain. We're gonna call this.
Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, let's first of all skip on the 1-drops here. Yeah. So we definitely put in the two bloody sickles. Yeah, let's first of all put the cards in from our main strategy, like the 1/8 and the naval.
Okay. The 1/8, they're here.
Yeah, 42nd rifles also. We also take that special card.
Yeah.
The 35th.
Should I do the 5th Brigade as well, right? For naval support.
Yeah, 1 or 2 should be enough for the beginning. Could you go back one page? Yeah, the 26th Engineer Regiment is also nice because we give our units 2 more HP and therefore more attack with the naval. Okay, great. Then
do I want to do this?
We have a decent amount of cards already, and it is a limited card. So yeah, for 3K we can put it in and see how it synergizes in this deck. We also take the 22nd for sure. Yeah, let's first of all see what else we got there.
Oh yeah, this is just infantry.
Yeah, you filtered by infantry. Okay, I see.
We can go back over this with orders and everything.
Yeah, with all those cards, we could also put in the resolute defense for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, 13th rifles is also nice because it gives you a random infantry unit, and this can also be an elite unit. So you have the chance to get maybe a naval brigade. So yeah, pretty good card in the beginning of when you start the game. Yeah, let's skip this.
We want our naval supports, right?
Yeah, we can also think about crafting one more later from the gold cards.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's first of all see what else we can put in. So we have 21 slots left for cards. We put in the convoy for drawing.
Both, yeah.
Both, yeah. From the people.
Both?
And the hammer, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we need good removal. Since we play a lot of infantry units, and if your opponent is running artillery, you need some removal for the artillery because the infantry cannot move and attack in the same turn. So you need 2 turns to be able to from the deployment of the unit to attacking units in the opponent's support line. You need 2 turns, and most of the time it might be too late when you face big artillery units.
Yeah, I feel like artillery is one of those unit types that people really struggle to kind of wrap their heads around and are really frustrating to deal with when you
Absolutely,
start out.
Yeah. Same with bombers. Bombers can also be very annoying when you don't have the correct answers to them. Yeah, so that's why we could consider putting in the A20B, for example, as a bomber. But yeah, let's first of all see what else we can put in. For example, as I told earlier, you also need some big boys that do the work for you. So let's see how many T-34s, for example, we have in our collection here. Yeah, let's skip on that.
We got 2.
I'm talking about that with the one with 1 heavy armor.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we have none of them. So what we can do here is, can you please hover with your mouse over the 3, I'm not sure the 3 lines in the bottom to see your curve.
This one? Yeah.
So as you can see, we have a lot of 3 drops already and almost no late game. So what we need is some of the heavier units to fight opponents that also have that in their deck. So let's put in some of the Fusiliers. Fusiliers, however they are called.
2 or 3?
Yeah, I think that answers the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's stick with 2. We can later see if we can cut another unit.
Okay.
Okay, so we need 14 more cards and they have to be Soviets. 15 more, okay. Then we should put in the 95th Rifle Regiment. Two of them.
Yeah.
And with all those HP heavy units, we could also put in the Red October.
I think that also makes sense, like in combo with naval support. You'd end up with a pretty huge unit.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I think we can put in the two of the T-34s, just to be able to clear a big bomber, for example, from your opponent. It's a good unit, I guess, in the beginning. Yeah, so then we have to go back to the left and see what else we could put in what is a little bit worse, but yeah, we have to fill our deck somehow.
We have a lot of options in terms of kind of the smaller.
So yeah, since we are playing a lot of infantry, as I mentioned earlier, it might be helpful to put in the order. Can you go one to the right? That burning sky.
You want to do burning sky?
Yeah, at least one, I guess.
Okay.
And yeah, this might also be helpful with having a lot of HP heavy units. Okay, that's it.
I contributed.
What else do we have? Is there anything else left on the... Oh, let's put in Workers to Unite, since it's a special and draws a 2 card.
Yeah, I feel like we're pretty low on card draw. We only have the 2 convoys and...
2 convoys and that, yeah. But yeah, we don't have more in the collection, right? We also have the 13th rifles, that gives us 1 additional unit, so it might be okay. Can you check the curve again? Okay, but we already put in all the heavy units, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, we only have the 820 left, really, in terms of the bigger boys.
Yeah, then let's put this in. And then let's go right to the front, first page. Could also thinking about put in that 89s, 2 of them. Might not be the best, but together with naval support, you can make a good 3-3 out of it.
So
and
I'm wondering,
therefore we cut one of the 5th brigade, and then we have our answer on what card to cut from Britons.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Because we don't need 4 early game guards here.
Yeah.
You had a question?
No, I was just wondering, basically, do we want the 321st rifles to keep frontline support or pressure?
Yeah, I was thinking about putting 1 or 2 in, because we don't have a lot of other choices left. So yeah, we can thinking about putting in 2 of them.
I quite like that.
And then we need 2 more. Could you scroll slowly to the right? Okay, nothing from that. We could try to put in 1 SU. Let's put in... Oh no, wait. Put in 2 of the 10th guards. Yeah. A 2-7, that is also a good target for Red October and the naval.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. I'm pretty excited how this goes.
I'm excited how this goes. So the whole idea here is we're about an hour and 35 minutes. And we're just gonna spam out as many games as we can and get some wins.
Hopefully, yeah.
All right. If not, then it's
you
not
can blame
my.
me.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
Always the deck, never the player, right?
Of course. Of course. All right. Well, we're up to 80 people watching. From what I can see, at least. Hope you guys enjoy this. Keep the feedback coming in chat. Get your friends in here. Show them what this cool game is all about. Show them how much fun you can have by having just downloaded the game and spent 20 minutes being coached by one of the best deck builders in the game.
Okay. Yeah, what we are looking for here is, yeah, you can keep the Bloody Sickle in the 321st. I would also consider keeping the Fusiliers here. T34 is a little bit too much late game because you need 7k to get it at least in the front line. Yeah, let's drop this and see what our opponent does.
Okay, so sometimes I might just play without thinking, because out of habit, and then you just yell at me, okay?
Absolutely. That's what I can do best.
MC Shiro, excited for the new update, downloading now. That's awesome, man. Some cool balance changes. Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, I enjoyed him so much. You did such great work on that.
That's all Kelly.
Yeah, you touched all the cards that were problematic currently. Yeah, just move it and play the 89s. Exactly, yeah.
So
yeah, the good thing with the absolute with the resolute, what is this left card in your hand? Resolute defense, yeah. Look what we can make there on the one out of the 1-3. We can make it 2-6.
We make it 2-6 and we take the front line next turn with it.
So looks like he is playing an aggro style deck that should have problems against our decks with a lot of guards here.
So
yeah, you're moving the guard up exactly to protect your 1/1 and play the resolute defense, and the missing attack goes to the HQ. Yeah, because it makes no sense. You cannot have a good trade there, and he first of all has to come through your guard.
Yeah, that's a mistake that I was constantly doing when I first started, which was not attacking the HQ and not forcing the opponent to trade into me. I was always the one trading into the opponent, so that was a huge thing for me. And Betula 329, the Mountain Boys have been nerfed a little bit, but they're still really, really good. 3-2.
Yeah, still... but before they were pretty OP.
Yeah, they were really strong.
Yeah. Okay, great. So we have 2 credits here. If we 4 credits, if we want to attack with both of our units there, we only have 2 left.
So I'm thinking we blitz this one up and attack face with 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the correct play. We can also drop the Fusiliers there. Wait, let's think. No, let's put the Highlanders.
Okay.
And then so what he wants to do is to attack twice with the Volksgrenadiers. And then he has 2 HP left on his Volksgrenadiers, and our unit is dead. So what you can do here to get a little bit more value out of the unit you are currently hovering over is trade that Panzer II away.
Here?
Yeah. So now he still has to attack twice with the Volksgrenadiers. But you have 1 more unit out of the game with this.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, dive bombing is a pretty common cause in these stages and can be very painful. Yeah, we need a guard now to get the value out of this 1-6.
I feel like this unit is one of the ones that I always mix up. I always think this is an artillery when I first see it because of the art.
Okay, we do not move any units now because it doesn't make any sense. We're just feeding his units. What we do now is put a big 5k 95th rifles. So we have a good answer for his Volksgrenadiers in case he moves them.
Makes sense.
Nice boom there. Just saw it in the stream now.
I mean, when you have voice liners, you gotta use them, right? You gotta use them.
What is voice liners?
The chat.
Ah, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I love
Some
it.
of them are fitting so perfectly.
I don't know. There's something about the banter that this creates that just I really like it. All right, he's slamming down units, man.
Yeah. So we have to stack our units on our side. We are not. Yeah. Just drop the Fusiliers and then
I'm gonna take this one. No,
we need more guards.
he just trades, right?
Wait. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Let's move the 7-5 to the front line. And then we attack with the 1-1 to the HQ. Because now he has to probably put in that Panzer 4 there.
Yeah.
Hopefully not combined with the dive bombing.
So.
But I guess he is.
So I see. We have Blue Blast here in the chat on Twitch. What's up, Blue? You're going to be doing a deck building stream later, right? You're the one that makes the expensive decks. Spooz makes all the cheap ones, right?
But I think Blue changed his name to Brown Blast.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I heard he's Brown Blast now. Darkness also in the house.
Oh, what's up, Darkness? We got all the high-level players here.
Okay, great. We have a good bloody sickle target now with that Panzer 4 there. So we should do this first.
Always draw a card first, kids.
Okay, now we have a guard in hand. How much is this? The Highlanders getting +3?
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, so they are 4-6. What we can do here is attack with the Fusiliers, attack with the 1-1, and then wait. This is only for Soviet units, right? That 4K order.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we attack with the Fusiliers, trade in that 1-1, and blitz the 321st rifles into it.
And then play the guard?
Yeah, absolutely.
Makes sense.
You could have also moved it one tile more to the right to protect that 1-1, because now he's getting a good trade with his Greyhound into this.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like I constantly undervalue 1-1 cards. I feel like they feel so throwaway, and especially like the token light infantry Soviet card that just feels so like, I'll just trade it. Just get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst here, because then it just has 1 health left, and you can trade it away with your 1-8 guard. But yeah, I think that's a small thing you have to keep in mind to get the maximum out of your board.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, we need space now, so trade that 1-1 into this Greyhound, yeah. And now we can... If we play this, we have 5 credits left. The question is, what do we do with 5 credits?
So I'm thinking we can trade this one in here, take the front line with the Fusiliers, and play the engineering regiment. Or maybe trade here and put both of these up.
No, what you said is good. Trade in that 1-8 into the Greyhound, move the Fusiliers, play 20. Yeah, that might be fine.
This makes sense, right?
I guess, yes.
I guess.
Yeah. The problem is just those 6 health on the Panzer 4 is so annoying.
Yeah.
Because there are little 6 attack units in the early game, and that Panzer 4 is very often surviving with just 1 HP.
And I guess he can make a play for the front line now. Let's just hope we top deck that other Bloody Sickle we have in our deck. That would be great.
Yeah, unfortunately, we do not have Katyusha in these early stages.
Well, I think we should probably unlock some of them through challenges, even in this stream. So.
I'm not sure what the first achievements are. A lot of them are for reaching a special rank, so I'm not sure if we can, for example, climb to the next rank in just 1.5 hours left. But we will see. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, this is so annoying. Look, now this Panzer IV stays there. And we have barely anything to avoid that this will deal another 5 damage to one of our units. Okay, let's attack with the 4-8 into the Greyhound. And what we do now is play the Fusiliers, but on the left side of our guard. Yeah. Now he is forced to attack our HQ, what is okay, we still have 13 HP left. Or attack the 3 health unit or the 1 attack guard. And we protect our big units with this against those almost dead Panzer IV. Should
I move this up or just leave it?
I would leave it, because otherwise he will just trade it with the 4-5, for example. And maybe we need it later to attack the 5-1 with it.
Yeah,
that would be the best trade we can get there.
I mean, otherwise I'm kind of just giving him a free 2-for-1 option there.
Absolutely, yeah.
Makes sense.
No. Oh, first time seeing the new overwhelming force. Also very nice buff on that card.
I blame Kieli for this guy taking my guard away.
I mean, the ability was there earlier, but yeah, the card was a little bit underwhelming. But now it might see a lot of play, I guess, with removing the destruction effects.
Yeah.
Because there's so many units that have such strong destruction effects. First rifles, for example. Oh, he has so many of them.
Big boy. Well, now I need to start making some space here. So, okay, yeah, tell me if I'm wrong here. I can take the Fusiliers and slam them into here. Move this one. No.
Yeah, moving that 1-9 is not the best idea.
No. Because I'm thinking about getting the 5th Brigade out to guard the Highlanders. I think I have to do this, right?
Yeah, do this and move the 2-3, I guess. Man, that 1 HP is so annoying there. Yeah, place it there. Let me think about moving the guard and play the Red October, but it's also not. No, let's wait what he does.
Okay.
Sometimes it's better to first of all see what your opponent does and then react to it. Because if you move your units, you are literally giving your opponent credits. Because now, if he wants to trade, he has to first of all move and then attack.
Yeah.
So if he wants to get value out of his 5-1 Panzer IV, he has to spend 4 credits instead of 2 when you move your units. So it's sometimes a better idea to let your units in your support line and then counter-attack your opponent.
That makes a lot of sense. And Mako 1 TV, I mean, thank God there's a challenge function in KARDS. So you put you can put the money where the mouth is. I like it. People are challenging each other in chat. It's like, I love it.
Oh, he gives us the... Oh no, he heals it back. But we have the Red October. Yeah, unfortunately, I guess none of our units might die here. Maybe the Fusiliers.
I mean, I could trade them in.
Into that middle Panzer IV.
Uh-huh.
Then attack with the Highlanders. Giving the Red October on the 1-9. Yeah, that might be. And then you can still deploy the 35th, since the Fusiliers died.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, let's do it this way.
We trade here. I give this guy Red October.
Yeah.
Do I trade with him? Here?
No, but the big one.
Do I play this?
Yeah. All in.
All in, baby.
There should be no Leopold in early stages of the game.
Oh my
What
god.
was your elite you got?
What?
You told me you got one elite from a pack when you were testing.
It was the German. It was a German elite card. I don't remember what it's called. No, it was it was Admiral Hipper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not the worst. I think I got Commonwealth on my account.
Oh really?
Yeah, it might be. You need so many units to make Brit Commonwealth work, so it might be the worst in the beginning.
I mean, when you say Commonwealth, all I can think about is just Gearbot in the last World Championship with his like unbeatable Commonwealth deck.
Oh yeah, that deck was annoying.
Like before we removed elites from ally nations and all that stuff, man. Like, oof.
Oh look, we managed to deal with 3 Panzer IVs here. Yeah, let's draw first of all. Yeah.
We got our naval support.
Okay, so we have a good target for our 2-7, but yeah, let's not spend it too early here. Let's first of all see what else we can do.
So we can trade all pretty comfortably.
Because we can also deploy the bomber, but we have no guard, right? So yeah, might not be the best here, but we can trade this whole front line away.
Yeah.
And deploy the bomber. And keep the naval for later, maybe. Yeah.
Because he has no way to kill this.
Yeah, he can spend 2 damage with his tank there, but his 4-5 is infantry, so it cannot move and attack this turn. So yeah, might be hard for him to deal with the bomber.
So who else thought that, like the Commonwealth, who misunderstood it the first time that they played it? Because I did. I was like, man, I'm gonna crush this guy. I had like stalled all the way to the Commonwealth, and I played the Commonwealth, and I just drew 4 cards.
Oh, and you thought it was
yes.
deal 20 damage, and when you have 30
Yes.
HP, then you draw 4 cards. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, do that. What a nice top deck.
That's a pretty sick top deck, because we can get a 12-12 here. And
now you move the 4-12 into the front line. Yeah, to protect our bomber. Yeah, I think... No, what are you doing? Don't do it. If you want to move it to the front line, because the unit is not having guard any longer.
No.
Now's the question. I think you can attack with the bomber on the 2-2 on his side and move the rest of the units also up.
You wouldn't use naval support now? For the 2 targets?
The question is, yeah, you can do it on the 12-12. I think he has no hard removal here that deals with it. In later stages, it's never a good idea to do it on a blank unit without getting value out of it.
Yeah, makes sense.
If you do it in later stages, you want to have your unit up in the front line and then do it, and also get the attack out to not waste your card on a unit that is probably getting removed. when it's his turn. Yeah, but yeah, in the early stages, I guess it's okay.
Well, that Panzer II is not enough to remove my little big
Yeah,
boy here.
not close to. Yeah.
Whew.
So he's having 8, 9, 10 attack.
I mean, we have lethal here next round. If he can't remove anything.
Yeah, I think he can't.
Yep.
Oh, he
First,
can. Well, what is he doing? That was the wrong order. But still doesn't. Because now he made it bigger and his Panzer, what is this Panzer 4? Got more damage than it has to.
I just go face here, right? Or do I trade with a... Do I
No, don't
kill
try
this?
it. Go face. No. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that you got the bomber there. I would have traded one of the units with my bomber.
Yeah.
Because you have lethal anyway.
Yeah.
But now you have double lethal. If he clears the 12, you still can attack with the bomber.
Watch him like pull out some miraculous comeback win here. He's gonna pull off like next weekend.
Okay,
No.
not really. Great one. Whew, did not think we could get this with triple Panzer 4 from him, but somehow we managed.
Boom.
First game, first win. Congrats.
I mean, likewise. I feel like you did more of the heavy lifting here than I did.
Nah, I think it was good teamwork.
See? Look at how much stuff we got from playing our first match. We got more 95th rifles.
Okay.
Got some
more Churchill for you.
We got a golden Churchill. We have 29 gold, so I'm just gonna quickly, because I'm an addict in opening packs. I'm just gonna go buy a couple of packs, see if we get something.
Yeah, it might in general be a good idea in when you're very new to the game to better open packs than playing draft, for example. Okay, unfortunately nothing useful for our current deck here.
Like the Noble Warfare though. Nothing. Ooh, maybe?
Not good.
No.
Ooh. This might be a big boy we can put in for something else.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Normally I would say this is not a good card, but yeah, as I mentioned, in early stages it's really a different game almost.
I mean, I'm thinking we can put it in instead of one of the T-34s.
Yeah, exactly. I would do that too. So we do not change our curve here. We just switch units, and a bomber with heavy armor, if your opponent is not having an answer for it, might be very good.
All right, let's see how this goes. Next match. How's the coaching session? Am I in the officers club yet? No, not yet. No, not yet.
Close to.
Nico, the mobile version was pushed back to 2021, beginning of that year, because we didn't really feel like confident that we could get the proper experience out on mobile this year, but it is super high up on our to-do list, so we're actively working on it.
Keep the Fusiliers. I think you can thinking about keeping the whole hand. But 2 4-drops might be a little bit of an... Yeah, let's skip on that.
It's pretty good. I really like having the 321st rifles here. I feel like it gives us a lot of options early.
Yeah, especially against those Panzer IIs.
I take the front line here.
You can... Yeah, absolutely. You have no other play, so just move it and...
Well, we have 24 health in guard here already.
Yeah, we have a few guards.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
And now think about... Yeah, I would have let this in the support line.
Okay.
Since, yeah, you give him a good trade now.
I did. That's true.
And maybe you could have used it for something else.
This is exactly what I'm talking about with me undervaluing 1-1 units. I'm throwing them to the front line.
Yeah, you're not appreciating them enough.
I'm reading it Abdun Pak. So do you know what I do? I use a free service that's called Parsec that allows me to remote desktop, and that's how I play it on my mobile.
Let's drop the Lancashires. Those one-attack tanks are not really a threat here. And now you are prepared in case he is playing something big on his side.
Yeah.
We also have the Red October to make a sweet 4-11 here.
Let's see how things are going.
Okay, so he might be playing a very aggro style deck.
It's pretty good.
What happened? The stream stuck?
No. That was,
yeah, just your mouse, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So 5 credits on our side. I would just trade the Fusiliers into the 2-3 and play the Engineer Regiment. Yeah, play it there.
Would you not whittle him down here?
Yeah, you could, because you have the 2-3 up. And then you can next turn trade the 2-3 into this, or he will do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have not, because I would anyways attack with the Fusiliers, and then I wasted 1 credit on the 1 health on the guard there.
Okay, I gotcha. Let's use this opportunity, Spooz. Why don't you tell people a little bit, how can they watch you play on a regular basis?
Yeah, normally this is my streaming time. And my channel name is Spooz_Twitch. Yeah, we are every day around about 60 people who watch, so also nice chat interaction on that. And we always have a lot of fun. So many funny guys in this communities.
I linked your Twitch channel to all the different locations, so if you guys see that link, click on it, give Spooz a follow, make sure you catch his future streams. It's definitely going to help you out if you're new to the game. Okay, so what?
Yeah, exactly. I'm always trying to get a little bit of variety into the stream. Sometimes just hardcore lettering, and as I mentioned earlier, I have that project where I also have a free-to-play account that is completely new. And we managed to get the first Fleet Marshal into 5 hours of gameplay.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that was really insane. We started from what is that? I think the 3rd rank. It was Major, and I just wanted to play until I lose the next game. And normally I do this kind of project 1 hour on my stream, and then I ended there almost 3 hours into that because I did not lose any game, and we finished with Field Marshal after 5 hours old account. That was very, very nice.
I made an executive decision.
Absolutely. I guess it was good. The board looks great.
Okay,
I think you did good there. Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep an eye out on chat just to watch all the mistake exclamations pop up. I feel like we have pretty good control here.
Yeah, it looks great. We also have a lot of options. We have the option to draw 2. We have the Red October there.
Should I move this up here to protect my front line?
Yeah, you should move the guard and the 2-7.
Yeah.
And trade away that 1-1 with the Fusiliers.
Do I put this up or do I just...
No, I would let it there first of all, because both other units are more important to protect there. So I would put another guard just to be able to move it next turn.
Makes sense.
Okay, now we can think about bringing in Red October to be able to get... Wait, let's see. I think I would just Red October that the guard.
Okay.
And go full face. Let him do the trades.
You would.
Because if he wants... Yeah, I would do it on that.
Okay. Just so that you're forcing him to attack.
Yeah, now you have 8 health and he only has... He cannot have... He has 7 attack with 2 units, so he has to attack with all of them into your guard.
Should I move this one up as well?
Yeah, you can do it.
I never get this good board control when I'm playing alone.
Yeah, it's Spooz luck.
It's Spooz luck. I like that. Time bomb. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm pretty sure that like in the future you're gonna see more of everything. Doesn't matter, you know, if it's deployment effects, destruction effects, something like that. These are kind of ongoing mechanics that we're gonna be working around.
So what you can do now is play the Workers Unite first. But let's first of all see what he does. Because you almost have lethal here, you have 8 attack.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, that was not good on his side.
Well,
okay, now you have lethal. Nice top deck. That is Ollie luck. Good game.
2-0.
Yeah, his 0. He should have the one damage on the HQ was not really worth it. He should have. I mean, he was far behind anyway, but he should have done it on the 2-1. You should always do that.
Yeah.
Removing units instead of trading 1 damage on an 80 HP HQ.
Yeah, no, that makes sense for sure. We got another bloody sickle. Do we trade that for something?
Let's scroll to our deck. Yeah, no, go further.
I mean, I don't think so. I think we're fine, right?
You could think about putting out the bomber. I'm not really convinced of the bomber. Because not that bomber. I mean the 820B. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's because we have a lot of 4 drops, and yeah, that bomber might be a little bit too slow. Let's see.
Here we go. All right, now I want to see everybody in Twitch chat, Facebook chat, YouTube chat. Tell us, do you think we're gonna win the next game? Yes or no?
Increasing the pressure a little bit.
Yeah. I want to hear what everybody thinks. And you know, I take no responsibility if your faith in me is misplaced. You'll win if you play Alpine. I don't have Alpine. This is a brand new account. We've only opened 12 packs on this account. So that was the welcome offer.
Yeah, France and Italian are so hard to get in the beginning. Because you need to open Allegiance packs.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, in the beginning, it is better to open the basic packs. Because they have a much more variety and... yeah, that's the mulligan you should go for.
In general, I feel like, you know, whenever I'm doing mulligans, I'm just trying to get, like, in most cases, the cheapest starting hand.
If you have something like a 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, then you might keep it up until this. 4-drop might also be okay if you have decent 1 or 2 drops. Because mostly when you drop a 1K unit or 2K unit, you mostly on turn 3 then move them. So you spend credits on that. So you are still only able to draw another unit on turn 4. So yeah, it's not always the cheapest. Maybe you also look for, if your opponent is playing special archetype, you need to have special removals. For example, if you play Soviets, you need Bloody Sickles to remove Katyusha.
Yeah.
I mean, Bloody Sickle is a 1-drop, 1K order, okay. So it fits with your tease that you are looking for the cheapest cards. But it also might be a hammer. special matchup that the hammer is the one you're looking for.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like at what point, in your journey through cards, did you feel like you had like a good understanding of what the opponent was bringing to the table and what you were about to face each time?
I think you can, the easiest way do this by, first of all, joining the Discord, the card Discord, and see what's played there. And what is really, really improving the understanding of the decks is playkards.com.
Yeah.
The website where you can find decks. And watching other streamers, watching YouTube videos. I think that helps a lot of, the more you see, the more decks you see, the more your knowledge grows and the more you play for yourself the same way. So I think it might need 4 months, 5 months, half a year to know what the archetypes are in the game and what your opponent might be playing when seeing his first 2 or 3 cards.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
So it's a growing process. Yeah, drop this. That's a good one.
So by the way, if I was playing this game before, playing with you now, I probably would have like played this and buffed it immediately that turn instead of playing this.
Yeah, and I think it would have been a waste because he has 2 HP units there, and they die anyway if they trade it into the guard. So you can keep it at 1 attack and maybe get a better spot later and use your credits on other things now. Now I would just hammer that 5/3. And yeah, it's not a good idea to move the Fusiliers.
Should I move this one up?
Which one? No, I think you should not move anything. You can move both things. Okay, if you move both, you can do it.
Should I?
I think you should, yeah.
Okay.
Because you need to protect the 5/6. Otherwise, he spends 2 health unit into this. It's they both have 6 attack combined.
That makes sense.
Then you just waste the 5 attack on them. Yeah, guys, let's all appreciate Eisenberg for building that Play Cards website.
Absolutely.
It's helping everyone so much. And he also implemented the export and import feature now. Great work on that. Okay, what is this now? The dive bombing again.
I mean, we still get decent value out of it. Worst case, we trade it now. No.
Okay. That's a good top deck.
I bloody sickle the plane, right?
Whatever you want, yeah, might be the best there. Okay. And now you can think about... Wait. Yeah, we definitely trade the Fusiliers into the tank. Okay, and they're protected by the guard. They will get back to 1-2, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Let's drop that 4K unit there. Draw is not needed. We have a lot of stuff to play with here.
So when do you choose to draw in general?
Me personally, I draw when I think I'm not having a lot of answers against what my opponent might be bringing in the future, or if I do not have a lot of value left on my cards. Like, for example, if I just have 1 Resolute Defense, 1 Red October without having a Soviet card in hand. Things like that. When you when you think you don't have enough power in your hand, for example, or removal. Yeah, that's a tough spot here. I think you have to drop the Fusiliers into the 2/7 there.
You do?
Yeah, I don't want to give him the trade on the plane. As I said, it's a tough one. That's a spot I'm never sure what is the correct play here.
Should we... I mean, we're never going face here, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we do.
Got 7
tick, tick,
credits.
tick, 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 tick. Oh, that timer.
I feel like I want to play this, and I want to go face, and I want to draw.
No, don't draw. Play this. Play the 40-second and then go face. 40-second also. Yeah, great.
Cool.
Let's see what he does.
Tough
yeah,
spot.
that 5 second that were removed, I think 2 or 3 patches ago. That makes such a big difference on the pressure on the timer there.
Ooh, what?
What did he do?
He attacked our
He attacked the
guard.
guard.
So,
Okay.
well, all right. I guess we go face here again. And
Yeah,
we'll
go
just-
face again, and then move the 2-7 up, and no, play the guard between them. And wait, what is he doing? This. You could think about playing the naval. What is this?
I could
Yeah.
resolute defense, naval support, and get this to an 8-8. So he needs to trade in with both of these.
Yeah, but I would naval operation. What is it? Naval brigade? Naval support.
Yeah.
So many navals in the game. I would play the resolute defense on the guard and the naval support on the 2-7. Yeah, like this.
Do I leave the rifles here? Or do I bring them up as well?
Yeah, you can move them on the outside of the, yeah.
Perfect. Yo, so
Yeah.
what does chat say? Are you guys enjoying this? Are you learning from this? Do you want to see
You
more
should-
of this? Sacri gum, always make the other guy attack if you can, in my opinion. It's absolutely true. Something I'm learning slowly but surely. We have lethal.
Great. So everyone who said, yes, you win this next game was right. Congrats. You get a card pack from Ollie later.
I feel like we should do some sort of giveaway. Let me see.
Did you see you got a draft ticket?
I did.
That's a nice reward.
And for those that don't know, because like it isn't talked about a lot, but like there is a draft system that's awesome. So if you want to learn about all the different cards and all that stuff, you can do it through draft. And I'm gonna
Draft
open
is a good opportunity to expand your collection. But I guess before you play it and use a ticket, you should at least play each nation for a few hours to know what cards are in the game. And yeah, you should not spend it as soon as you get it.
No.
What did you get?
I got
Anything new?
Yeah, I got a new naval support. So we now have the third one.
The question is, do we want the third one in the deck? Oh, look, there's the Hipper.
Yes.
You were right, yeah.
So the stuff that we can use here was the Gladiator Mark 1. We don't really have anything to do with that in
Nope.
this deck. We don't need reserves because we're not playing really tokens or something like that. We're not playing US. So it's only really if we want to add another naval support, we can.
Yeah, let's see how many guards we have here. 2 guards that we can maybe use them on, but not the best value. Then what else do we have? 4 of the 1/8s, right? We
Yeah.
have 1 more here, so it's 3. We can also use it there.
We have 7, 8, 9. We have 9 good targets, I think. Kind of 10.
So we could think about putting out the 20-second cards. Not sure how good they are here.
We also we haven't needed them at all. So
yeah, we did not even have them in hand, so they are hiding from us. So
yeah,
let's keep naval support then.
let's try that. All right, 3-0. We're up 1 rank. We're doing good. Doing good. This is great instruction. Not so much in like what I do, how to think. Yeah. Yeah.
How am I looking, man?
Huh?
Look at my video. I'm looking like a Marine.
Yes, we're overlaying you with live comic book color effects. I swear to God, guys, we just needed to nerf Spooz's handsome face for this stream. You know?
It worked. It worked.
I kind of want to hold all of these.
Let's see. Yeah, especially playing against Japan might be a good starting hand. Absolutely.
So, like, what I'm thinking here is, I want to get this out, then whatever. Then I want to get this out, and then I want to move them both up and naval support this.
Yeah, let's see if this works out.
Because that would make it a 9-6 on turn 4 if everything works out. So I can.
You should move. You should move it and play the resolute defense.
Yeah. I was thinking it's a little bit greedy, but I think it's fine. I mean, we could also just naval support this and have a, if he doesn't attack, and just go for this. Or am I being way too greedy?
I think you spent your credits well, and that is what it's mostly about. Yeah, this is a little punish, 2nd Brigade, but normally nobody has it at the rank we are currently at. Yeah, unfortunately we do not have another guard, but you can play the 3-drop there, so we can naval support it next turn.
Oh, that's a good shot. Are you watching on Discord, Muhammad? And YouTube? I appreciate you watching us on both places. I also appreciate you playing cards and showing support. We really appreciate that.
Oh.
Alright.
Nice top deck there. Yeah, we need more units now. Drop this here.
Need to get some of our guards in now.
Oi. This guy might destroy us. That might be the first lose for us. And he's playing it perfectly, not moving the 4-2. So he's not giving us the trade there. Yeah, I would kill that 3-3 tank. Because it gives them a lot of value on buffing each unit there.
Take the damage here.
Yeah.
Oh, Doompak, that's you, man. Watching on both Twitch and YouTube, man. Wow, that guy has a good deck.
Yeah, absolutely. You can play this deck in the top 200, I guess. And you can also find it there. So hard to beat it with your starter deck.
I feel like I have to trade, right?
Yeah. See what you get from the 2-1. That's an okay one for turn 7. Because you deploy it and have 2 credits left and can trade away the tank, for example.
I can play...
Now you should hammer something, otherwise you are dead.
Yeah.
Almost.
I hammer these
hammer
guys.
That 5-3. 5-3 and drop the 0k infantry there. I mean, the good thing is that he is low on cards. So if we could manage to draw a few guards here, we might be able to come back. Okay, not against this. We need our air defense now. Not really.
Wait. I can drop that to a 2/2, right? No.
Wait, no. Let's first of all see what else you can do. So you can.
I could drop this and trade, but he just plays. It's gonna be. He's gonna be one off. No, he's gonna have lethal next turn.
What you could also do is play the 6th Airborne and attack with the tank into that 4/3. Then you have 2 surviving infantry units.
But isn't he just gonna kill me? Because he has the.
No, he then just has. Oh yeah. No, he has 10 attack. I mean, he's killing you anyway. But this way you have a lot more stuff left. Because what else would you do?
Yeah.
Might be the best opportunity there. Oh no, he has 11. I forgot about that 1/1. But yeah, man, that's what's like cheating from him.
Summarize what was announced in the AMA yesterday. Too long for me and for my English. Well, we talked a lot about all the different. Thank God we at least lost when we were at the bottom end of the rank. So
yeah, that's perfect.
I'm gonna go super fast in the next game while I answer this AMA question. So what we talked about in the AMA is we kind of talked about the upcoming release, the campaigns. We talked a little bit about Italy and France probably not becoming major nations, and likely there won't be more major nations. We talked a little bit about different unit types. It was a very kind of hazy, far in the future kind of discussion about something like infrastructure, cards, and something like that. Keep it? Yeah. We talked about some tournaments coming up. We have the top 8 Officers Club tournament, and we're working on some tournament support as well. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, I watched it today. It was very, very well made and answered a lot of important questions for the community.
So here's a question for you, Spooz. What do you think about the health of the HQs? Do you think it's good at 20 or perhaps should be increased slightly?
For me, it's perfectly where it is. Because if you start to change health on the HQs, you have to change so many other interactions. And you have to, play the guard.
Yeah.
You have to adjust. For example, Japan aggro. If you increase the health to 25, it's not strong currently, and it might die with increasing the health. So you have to buff this archetype, especially cards like Commonwealth wouldn't make that much sense like they currently are. So you also have to buff them. So I guess 20 is a good chosen number.
I trade this and play the 15th?
Yep. Correct.
Yeah, Guimunder 1939 is the creative director for the company, so confirmed 21.5 HP.
We will see this next patch, I guess. Just for the memes.
Yeah, French, that's actually a really good point. I think the next time, so we're gonna do the AMA every month. I think last Friday each month we're gonna grab just a couple of beers and hang out with you guys in the community and talk some stuff. And I think it's a good idea to have recaps. I think that would be cool.
No, you should drop the 4-drop.
So one thing, when should I drop it over here?
You should have dropped the 2/7 so that it is not guarded.
Yeah.
Would have been better to protect the 2 health unit there. Oh, we finally got a target for Burning Sky.
It's very nice. I just Burning Sky that, right?
Yeah. Now you should attack with the bows 2 attack units there. Take the 2/2 first. Maybe you get something useful out of it. Okay.
No!
Drop for next turn. That's a good one. At this stage.
Dude,
I mean,
should
you
I
get
just...
1 damage. Yeah, rush into the front line with the 1-3. No. With the 1-2, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, okay.
Happens. Now you still have a 1-2 in the front line, so yeah. So he's playing an interesting deck, Japan and Britain. So it might be a little bit more control based.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about that, Eisenberg. It's going to be tough making these into main nations. We said like we'll never say never, but very unlikely that we'll be adding a lot more main nations. So this one is just being dropped, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, place it there.
Boom, big boys.
That's a huge boy.
Mako 1TV is going to be really, really happy that we're about to do some tournaments. So make it to the top 8 in the next Officers Club. It's the way to...
I'm really looking forward to see him.
I'm really looking forward to that tournament. I'm not going to lie. I think that's going to be a sick tournament.
So it will be on just one evening?
Yeah.
How will the format be?
Probably just single elimination, best of 3 and best of 5 finals, something like that.
Nice one.
I'm going to try and show as many matches as I can. But like the whole point here as well, and we talked about that in the AMA as well, it's like since I joined, the whole point here is just like we want to start. We want to do something. We don't want to spend like 2 months planning out the perfect tournament stuff, blah, 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 and then announce it, and then there's 2 months of nothing. We just want to go. I mean, we trust you guys to also understand that we are a small company and we're trying new things, different things to make the game as good as possible for you guys. So I just wanted to start. So
you should move the 8-8 to the front line, and yeah, exactly, from the people that, and let the rest there. Yeah, 2 left.
I think I want to do this because then he won't be able to take the front line, even if he clears somehow. Hey, French, 100%. And we talked about that in the AMA as well. Every dollar that is spent on cards is something that we cherish, and we treat that with a lot of respect. You know, we don't take it as granted that people will give us money for this, but it is a huge benefit for us when people choose to purchase stuff in the game. And we just hope that we can continue to make the game good enough to deserve, you know, your dollars. So that's what we're always working towards.
What did he do?
He played the 0, and he traded here.
Oh, that's a great one. Attack the Fusiliers. Now you can, I guess, move everything else, and then you also heal everything back.
So I move this. I protect this. Should I put this on the outside?
Yeah, move it there. Let the 8-8 unsecured and then heal everything up. Wow. That card did a lot of work for us in all the games.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop that 1-3-2. Yeah. And now we almost have lethal here next turn. Depending on what he does.
Well, did not guard his headquarters.
I think he's going to attack with the Me Too.
Yeah, surely.
But if not, he has a problem. Oh, he's not. So he's not guarding it. What is he doing? Okay, let's count. You have 8.
15.
7 is 15, 16, 17, 18. with resolute defense.
I can get this one into a 6-6, so 6, 9, 17, 18, yeah. I only have 18.
Yeah, let's play the naval on the 3-7. Then you could think about moving that 1-8 and play the resolute with defense on this.
Should I play it on this side? This side?
Yeah, this one. This location might be good. But no, wait. Then you missed 1 damage here. First of all, attack with the both of the big units. Yeah. And then we see what he can do. Yeah, you should play it on the 1-3.
On the 1-3?
And attack. Because now this also covers the Mito. Yeah, I don't see how he... Okay, that's a good way to not die next turn.
I mean, he still has a long way to go here. He's got what? 8, 10,
8,
12.
yeah.
You can do 12 damage. So he can't kill both of my big boys. Could over 2 turns, maybe.
Yeah, but when attacking with all of his units, he only has 1 credit left, so he cannot back up what he's doing now.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I mean, historical accuracy at Paulo's 18, exactly like you're talking about, historical accuracy plays a really big part, and we do want to kind of stay true to the way things unfolded, so that's definitely a consideration for us.
Yeah, let's drop both,
yeah.
And then we should hopefully have him next turn.
Yeah, it's absolutely right, Zachary. So I mean, I feel like, you know, main nations. Maybe there's another way, like, to make ally nations feel, you know, more important over time. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe in like 4 years, ally nations will have a completely different role in the game. Who knows? I mean, we haven't talked about it at all, but I'm just saying, like, I'm fairly sure, like, keep voicing your opinions in terms of what you want to see, and we're definitely looking at it every day. And it's GG.
On point, yeah. Yeah, it's still guarded. Yeah. Good game.
Thank you. Likewise. So we're what? We're 4-1.
4-1, yeah.
4-1. We got 30 minutes.
That one loss, the guy cheated.
The one loss was just
dropped from Field Marshal with this deck.
I mean, we are at the start of the season, so. But I'm pretty sure, you know, I'm pretty sure that was a slight mismatch.
Oh, we're facing Lucifer Morningstar, the devil himself.
The devil himself.
Should be prepared.
We can make a deal with him to win this game, right?
You could, yeah. Already did.
I dropped both of these, right?
Yeah.
Good luck, have fun. I appreciate that.
Yeah, just drop your 2-drop.
Just noticed Air Blitz now needs to choose the HQ as the target. Was this done for all HQ damaging orders to prevent misplays? Yes, Time Bomb. It was done for Commonwealth, Bismarck, Air Blitz, and everything else, and it's also to make interception, the counter measure, more effective, because now interception stops Commonwealth. So you basically have this 1 credit countermeasure that will stop, the biggest elite orders in the game. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see people outvalue everybody with that. Play the third, the 3K, yeah. And then we're looking to just naval support.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what we're looking for.
I'm wondering, do we naval support and just move it to the front line?
I think next turn 4, depending on what he does, I would just drop the Lancashires.
Okay.
Until his fighter dies. And then when you have them in the front line, as I said earlier, and get the value you want out of this, then you naval support, depending on what he is doing. Yeah, as we saw earlier in this lower ranks, it might also be a play to just move it and play the naval brigade and have a big 8/8 that your opponent can't do anything. Like that, for example, you might think about moving it and play the naval, and he has to trade 2 of his units into this.
Yeah, I kind of like that. That's a lot of pressure.
What you could do, or have done, could have also used the Red October. Because then it would still have 4 attack and kill both of his units.
Yeah.
But get more HP. Because this I prefer this play here, the Red October. What was that? An airplane?
I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys can see, like, out from behind me, some beautiful Icelandic nature directly out this window. The ocean, beautiful views. This is like at any given point in time. Whoa, he did what?
Yeah, he traded both in.
Okay. Oh, that's good. We got the 2 for 1. Here I'm wondering.
Just drop the Lancashires.
Yeah.
Left. Yeah. And skip on the rest.
We want to have him spend credits to walk over the battlefield to fight us, right? Absolutely,
yeah.
Mountain Dungeon, super happy to hear that you love the game. Really thankful that you bought some card packs. That's awesome to hear. I hope you continue to enjoy it, and I hope we do you proud.
So now you should resolute defense on the 1/5, kill the frontline unit, and move your 5/6 up. And play another 3-drop. Yeah.
So in general, I always want to play the highest drop unit. Are there any situations where you would rather play the 2-drop instead of the 3-drop if you have 3 credits?
That's a tough one. Maybe if I want because the 2-drop has a destruction effect. Maybe if I want to have something out of this next turn, what I highly need, then I would maybe drop this instead of the 1/8. But normally I want to use my credits the most efficiently I can.
That makes sense. Macrius, I have also taken a lot of planes into the front line in my days. Kohler794, thank you so much for that feedback. I don't have a good answer for you, unfortunately, but it's good to know that we're listening to that feedback, and we'll definitely take a look at it over time. All right,
okay. So you should move both and play this time the Red October on the 1/8. Yeah, great. Because what he can do now, he can attack with his 4 attack unit into the 4/11, then his 4/4 dies, or he attacks the 2/6, but then our 2/6 survives, and we can kill the 4/4 next turn with it. So anyways, we kill his 4/4 and have 1 big guy left here. See what he's doing. And now we have a good trade with the 2/2 there. Oh, yeah, okay.
But I mean,
we can get it. Yeah, we have almost here. But wait, let's not do it. Was thinking about playing the Workers Unite, but then we cannot attack with both. So let's just naval support and attack.
And play the 10th cards? You are welcome, Kohler. And thank you for caring enough to give that feedback. Appreciate it. Let's see what he can do. We have that big boy.
Yeah, he's able to kill it, but he has to sacrifice all of his units into it. How is this helping him? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Clear the entire board. And probably take the front line. You should move that M8 up. No.
Oh, now we need a sickle. He's not moving it. What is...
I can
end,
right?
Kill him. You're the master of top decks, man.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good top deck. And I was talking about removing those tanks from the deck.
Yeah,
like...
I think this was the third time you got a lethal top deck there. Not bad, 6 games.
What you're not seeing is like on the side, I'm just deciding my next card. No.
Yeah, you're hacking the game.
All right, wait. So we're 5-1. We are
5-1.
Yeah, it's a pretty good win rate. Nice. Zachary, I'll send you some of my good luck.
Hey, Wheeler, greetings.
Hey, I just want to make sure everybody that's watching right now should go to twitch.tv/Spooz_Twitch. Give him a follow. Find Spooz on YouTube as well. Check out his YouTube videos. Give him a subscription there. And let's support Spooz in his journey to become a bigger and bigger content creator. What he's doing is awesome, and we really appreciate it.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm so close before 1,000 subscribers. I think there are only 80 left.
80? All right.
When starting last year, I would never have thought that I would get this far in this short period of time. Because, I mean, KARDS is not a AAA super game with 1 million players.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess for this, it's just insane how fast the channel is growing, how much this community supports my work and the work of the other community contributors. So on this point, I just want to thank everyone for the nice support. And
I mean, I think we have a pretty awesome community. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think you really feel that the average age is above 20, maybe around 30. I would guess is the average age of the players, and that's what you definitely feel and see.
Yeah. Paul 18. That does not work. Kohler, it's good feedback again. From what I understand, though, with the animations, that's something that you have to learn to kind of take into account. So there's added time pressure in terms of playing your hand as well. Okay, so I feel like we're facing a guy now that has a better deck. So what do we want to do here? I mean, we could play the 10th guards.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, just build our
and
board.
let him move exactly, and then we can just make an 8-8 or 2-7, depending on what is better there. Because the 2-7 is getting bigger with every damage it gets. It gets more and more HP attack.
Hello, so, Lucas. Welcome. Brazil. Matei, I can't tell you what the next nation is. Also, I don't know, actually. Reconnect feature, definitely in the plans, for sure. So there's 20 minutes left until we have to kind of end this stream. This is something that I want to kind of do at least once a month with different community contributors, that kind of stuff. But I'm going to challenge everybody right now that are in chat and so on. Let's see if we can get Spooz to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before we end this stream. So
okay,
I think Sublook is in chat or something. Spam the link to his YouTube. Let's get people to to go find Spooz on YouTube, hit that subscription button on his channel, get notifications, and get in the know. I'm thinking, do we kill the Hurricane here with the 2 Bloody Sickles?
I guess yes, do it. Let's see what we draw with this. Would have needed that earlier. And now we could just I think you should draw with the convoy. If he plays another fighter, we have the Death from Above. No, not Death from Above, from the people. So there's no need to hurry anything here.
Nice. We're seeing people reporting in chat that they have nuked that sub button on your YouTube.
Thanks, guys. I really much appreciate that.
Mountain Dungeon, awesome. Like, thanks for letting us know about that. It's definitely something, you know, we'll keep in mind for the future. All right, so he has a pretty strong board at the moment.
Yeah, it looks strong, but it has a lot of low attack units.
Yeah.
We have the possibility to make a big 8-8 and eat all of his units, so it looks more scarier than it is.
Do you want to go do that?
Let's just drop the Fusiliers. And yeah, let's drop that. Just to not waste credits here. So now he has to do something because his support line is full. You can only have 4 units and your HQ in it. So if he wants to deploy further units, he has to move something here. And then we just eat it.
I don't know. I'm really looking forward to making that an 8-8. But like, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I can feel your tension. Yeah, your finger is shaking, just waiting for the moment, and then boom, there it is.
Just wait for him to pass the turn and you do it accidentally.
Boom, run into an ultra and being countered.
To buy resources directly with cash. That would definitely be very helpful. I don't think that's in the cards right now though. So he out naval supported us.
How could he? Yeah, unfortunately we do not have that healing card. That would have been very, very good here.
What if we do like... No, it's not worth. I mean, we could trade the Fusiliers into here and from the people.
Yeah, and then make that 8-8, that 1-8 and 8-8.
Yeah, and we trade here.
Yeah, trade the Fusiliers into the 7-7.
Yeah.
From the people.
And then we do this. And I guess this.
Oh yeah, you have to, absolutely.
But that's fine, either way. I think that was a good turn for us. And we still have another Resolute Defense, and we have 2 more naval supports because we swapped out the bomber for the naval support earlier. In the interest of adding new foils for cards, apart from gold, well, maybe. We haven't talked about it yet, but I think there's a whole suite of personalization options that have yet to be explored for the game. So if that's definitely something that you want and are interested in, then keep letting us know.
Okay, let's draw first of all.
The convoy?
Yep. To see if we draw something useful here.
I mean...
Yeah, I would now slam that 8-7 into the 3-7. Attack with the 2-7 on that British guy and bloody sickle it. Yeah, wow.
Ooh, you want to play this now?
Absolutely, yeah.
And just play
if you play it, place it next to the guard, so he's not able to attack it with the BF, yeah.
Why would you not play it?
Yeah, because now your 3/7 is no longer guarded. Oh, he's going wide now. Okay.
All right. I feel like we need some pressure. So I could take this one in, and I can take out any one of these if I wanted to.
So this is 9. This is all your credits, right?
Yeah. Or I can move these guys up and beef up my support line a little bit.
Yeah, not the easiest spot. I think the T-34 and removing one of them is not the best, not the worst there.
Just move one of the fighters, or
because it protects your guard. Otherwise, he could just sacrifice 2 or all of the other guys there. Yeah.
And also,
now he
forces
very
him.
likely has to attack with the Panzer IV.
Yeah.
On it.
Or give us a 2-for-1. Hey guys, how am I doing? Chat, am I doing okay? Have I done anything spectacularly stupid so far?
No. Guys, say he's playing insanely.
2-for-1. Alright.
Yeah, he's also having a lot of good cards here.
So, I just from the people this now, right?
Yeah. And play the 42nd so that it is guarded. So you cannot take it with the Panzer IV. And you could also think about playing another 84s. Wherever you want. Yeah. Okay.
I bet you should lose this one. Ooh. I feel like some of my opponents made really strange plays as well. That's true. I mean, we are playing against kind of newer players as well.
Oh, great.
Oh,
great
yes.
Hammer. Yeah, just hammer one of the tanks and wait. So he's really afraid of your 8-8. Yeah, the problem is why you do not move the 8-8. I mean, you could think about it. It's not the worst. But the problem is that 3-7 there. Okay, it's guarded. Okay, you could think about moving the 8-8, the 3-7 and the 3-4 up. Or everything. Just move everything as it is. Let's go. Risk it for the biscuit.
Play this.
Yeah, play the 3-drop. Yeah.
Do anything? No. Wait for it.
Doesn't really help.
Well, actually, I mean, I could have played it on here.
Yeah, I'll do 8-8 here.
That's actually would have been good. We put it to a 9-11, which means that he would have to trade all his units in.
Yeah, but maybe you get more value out of it when you do it on the 1-8 later.
Yeah.
When this 8-8 dies, and then you have 2 attack on the then you have a 2-11 there.
Yeah. Are you gonna stream after we finish, or is it that you done for today?
I think I'm done for today. Guess tomorrow there will be a short stream, and then we have next week Wednesday starting the Nations Cup, what I'm really looking forward to, and I have to do some preparations for that in the coming days.
The Nations Cup should be pretty cool. He's saying sorry. What are you sorry for, man? Oh.
Wait, what was his plan with that?
I don't know. I think
what is he waiting for?
I think he made a misplay.
Can we punish him? He made the the dive bombing on the 1-3 there.
Yeah.
While being guarded. You should attack with the 3-7 into that 3-3. Yeah. And attack with the 8-8 to the HQ for sure. And then you move the 1-8 between the 42nd and yeah, absolutely. I see you have the place in you. And drop the 5k. Yeah, drop everything you have.
Yeah.
So now let's see if we've... Are you already? Okay. I wanted to see if we find a good target for the resolute defense.
I think Blue, you're streaming today, right? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, and for everybody, you know, stop by, support your local KARDS streamer. You know, give him a follow, give him a sub on YouTube or something. I think it's good for everybody. Okay, so we can.
Yeah, first of all, you trade the 3-4 into the 3-3, so your 8-8 survives. And you 8-8 attack. Yeah, move everything up.
Bring this up. I want to protect this big guy. I guess.
Yeah, later on that exactly, so it survives.
And then I just wait. Yeah. Let him
if he's
wonder.
Not really insanely here, I'm not sure what he could have as Brits that with Germany. I mean, the only thing I could think about is Leopold, but Leopold is in German elite, so he's not able to have it as Brits. So yeah, that was the win there. We were patient at the beginning, and then we just overwhelmed him. Whoa, Lieutenant!
Yeah, we got that Lieutenant. That's awesome. I think we actually won't get in another game because I have an appointment at the end of this stream. But we just got Lieutenant.
Yeah, that's a good point to end the stream, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, this was 1.5 hours of play. We went 6 wins, 1 loss. That was pretty.
Let's see how many stars did we collected. Check the profile. Yeah.
Collected 10 stars. 10 stars. And you know, look at this. We finished 2% of the achievements. There are so many achievements. It's like if you're looking for
was it just 1?
Achievements, surely that we've completed more. These are not the list of all the achievements.
But on that completed, it's just 1.
Yeah, I don't know.
How could it? But yeah, it says 12 out of 421.
Can't see anything. I think that's about it. We have 9 gold. Damn. Would have been good.
Triggering, right?
Yeah, it would have been. That's like oh, all right. I guess I'll play 3 more games.
What was your daily mission? Was there a daily mission?
Yeah, no, we did all the daily missions as well.
Oh, great.
They were like, we got the draft ticket from one of the daily missions and some other stuff. We got some pretty good stuff on the card collection front as well. Let's see. Got the Admiral Hipper from one of our card packs. Got 1 extra resource, so we can't craft anything yet.
Yeah, you could check for gold cards if players do not know it yet. When you type in gold or just goal, even goal helps you.
That's actually like a really good point. Because I mean,
typing goal without the D.
Oops.
Yeah, what's now happening? You see the standard version and the gold version next to each other. So now you know if you can recycle the Churchill or not. If you want to play 4 of them, for example.
So I mean,
that is also very helpful.
That is very helpful. And I mean, like thinking about, you know, because we have about 4 minutes now, you know, thinking about the situation we're in right now. You know, we've just started the game. We're grinding out, you know, this deck specifically. We're working with it. We've formulated a hypothesis for it. We're gonna play, you know, low attack, high HP units. We're gonna buff them up with naval support, and that's kind of how we're gonna control the game, and that's gonna be our win condition. So what I could do now is I could really start, you know, looking through this and figuring out what is the one card that I really want to add to this. You know, Men of Steel obviously got buffed quite a bit, but then I can do, as you suggested, you know, go into my collection. I can go here, and here I have nothing to use this card on right now. I'm not collecting gold cards, so I can recycle it. I got 24. I can recycle this one as well. Same premise. I'm not using this one either. Same premise. Not using this one either. Same premise. All right. We now got 60 resources, which means that we can craft what?
3 limited.
Yeah.
3 limited or almost 1 special. This special is 80, but 3 limited. For example, you can craft triple Katyusha.
Ooh.
It might not be. Katyusha was pre-patch very strong. Now it might not be that strong anymore, and it's not really fitting into your deck.
Yeah, I mean,
what you might look for is maybe the Force naval operation, or another big infantry unit that you can use naval operation on.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything here that would be really good for us? Not really.
Yeah, not really.
On the tank side.
but you're not forced to spend it. If you see that your deck is working well, you have a positive win rate, you should not try too much to change it. Just tweak it a little bit. Sometimes when you have, for example, that 1/8 guy, it's not always highly needed that you play all 4 of them. Maybe just having 3 and putting in another order is more helpful for your deck than just too much relying on your win condition.
Yeah, it's a really good tip, actually. Yeah, Coldstream Guards, actually. That's a great shout out. Coldstream Guards would be perfect, and I'm actually
that would fit the deck perfectly.
I'm going to build them all because that's such a good suggestion. And then I need to go in here and I need to find a replacement, so I'm gonna get rid of the 5th Brigade.
I think instead of the 5th Brigade, you should put out the 321st Rifles.
But it's British, so I need to get.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I always forget that.
Coldstream.
Then you should put out the Highlanders, maybe.
So let's see. What British units we can get rid of? Well, I mean, we can get rid of one of the naval supports because we just added 3, you know, additional ones.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
We can get rid of the 5th Brigade because, yes, we increased the deploy cost to 3 credits, but we added 3 guard units. To be honest, I'd get rid of the Highlanders as well.
Yeah, I would too. Yeah.
They're too situational, even though we have a lot of ways to trigger them. And that's it. We've made space for it. And now I'm actually pretty excited to keep playing this deck. I'm gonna keep playing this deck tonight.
Yeah, let me know how it went.
I will. All right, awesome. So I think that's gonna be about it for us tonight. Before I leave, though, I would love to hear from people that are still in chat. What did you guys think about this? Did you enjoy it? Did you want to see more of this? Thank you so much to Spooz for coming on and giving us some of his time.
You're welcome. Yeah, I really appreciate it. It was really funny, and I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Well,
thanks for having me.
Well, make sure to check out Spooz on all his social media platforms and creator platforms. Spooz_Twitch on Twitch. I think it's just Spooz Gaming on Twitter.
Yeah, Spooz Gaming on Twitter and just Spooz on YouTube. Yeah.
Just Spooz on YouTube. Awesome. All right. That's going to be it for us tonight. Thanks to everyone. Thanks for playing cards. Keep grinding. Talk to you later.
Bye, guys.